My son Scott, you know pretty well, but I'm here as his mother to tell you some stories that you may have heard, but I'm going to tell you the honest truth. Sometimes we don't take our children into consideration, and you've probably heard about him telling about the years in the desert. He had a very tough experience, but in the church, the organist gave him the keys and said he could use the organ because he didn't really have friends or any sports activity. So he came to the church, played the organ and sang, and you could hear him clear down the block. The other entertainment in that city was water skiing and shopping. So he liked to go and look at all of the fancy clothes and stuff. And we had given him an allowance, but he knew that he had to keep his checkbook record and not overspend, and so if he wanted something that cost more than his allowance, he'd have to wait for the next month. And he did that and learned to do his finances very well, but he always came out looking good. Then it was time for college. He was invited to sing with quartets and ensembles and choirs, and ultimately the Northwesters. And lo and behold, there was a girl in Northwesterners by the name of Julie Kroc. Aren't we glad he looked at her twice? I just want you to know that I'm proud of this man, and I love Scott and Julie dearly and wish for them the very best in retirement.
Hey B, it's T. Congratulations on your retirement. I wish I was there for the party. I'm in Michigan at camp meeting. But just wanted to tell you how grateful I am for you and Julie for lots of years of friendship, but most of all for our 13 years getting to serve together. Just grateful for the ways that God brought us together in His providence, the ways our gifts just really merged and meshed together in really some fruitful ways. Thanks for always having my back, and thanks for laughter and for dreaming and for just the encouragement that you were and continue to be. I'm excited for your retirement, praying God gives you discernment as to how to continue to use your gifts well for the kingdom. I know He will. And I'm looking forward to lots more years of friendship. But I really do miss our years together just being in office apart from each other. Thanks again for love and for friendship. And thanks to the folks there. Thanks for letting Scott and I for 9 years put our fingerprints all over that place and all over the lives of people. God did lots of good things through those years together, and there will be fruit that will last for a long, long time. So love you, appreciate you, excited for your retirement, and God bless you in the days to come.
Pastor Scott, the other Pastor Scott. We've gotten together for dinner every Monday night for the last 10 years. Well, probably 49 times a year. You and Julie, Bev and I, and a couple other people. A group got together. Some of the people were around for 2 years, some of them were around for 8 years. You've always been a very, very good friend. One particular horrible day in December, you wore your pastor hat. Got a phone call that my best friend Robert was hit by a car and died instantly. So for the next 2 weeks, you played the pastor part in my life. Very, very nice. A couple weeks after the event, it dawned on me that Robert was also a very, very good friend of yours. He too was in that dinner group. He had been meeting with us for probably 8 years. I really appreciate you as a pastor, you as a friend.
I just can't believe that my Uncle Scott and my Aunt Julie are both retiring. who would have ever thought that they would ever retire? I love both of you so very much. You have impacted my life and shaped my life largely with your wonderful talents, and I grew up listening to you both sing, and that influenced me so huge. I know that everyone is just, going to be waiting for the next great thing that you all do. I'm in Atlanta right now and at the furniture market, and I wanted to definitely send my well wishes and love because you both are so fantastic. I love you so very much, and I hope that you just enjoy your time and relax at your Palm Desert house. Love you so much, and look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.
Hey, Dad.
Dad, we just want to say congratulations on your retirement.
What is it, 40 years? Man, I remember when we threw you the over the hill party when you were turning 40 over at the church. One of my best memories, or maybe it's not such a fond memory, was doing chores at the church. And I remember you said you'd pay me per bag of weeds. And so I had to go to the church and pick all the bags of weeds until I realized you were giving me 50-gallon bags. Less than cool. But anyways, congratulations. We can't tell you how thrilled we are that you get to go to this next chapter. We love you.
Love you.
Happy retirement, Papa! Now that you're retired, maybe you can relax in a hammock like us.
But we can't guarantee the view.
Exclamation mark!
We